Hey guys, what is going on? It's Nathan here. Just want to drop in real quick with an awesome review about my first Tyranitar level 4 raid gym. Now, obviously, we're not seeing it here right now. We got a 40 minutes on this one level egg going on right here. But we're here in the park that I'm renting next towards. And I just wanted to kind of jump in and just kind of talk with you guys about my experience and how enjoyable it was. Oh, that's nice. So recently, I got off of work today, and it was a lot of fun because as I was going home, I decided that I wanted to go up to Tempe Beach Park, which I've done a live stream on. Okay, this happens from time to time where the game just kind of crashes when you try to go into a gym. Honestly, I think it's just a bug that Niantic is going to work out in the future. But for now, we're seeing some glitches. So let me just get back in. And yes, I am on my wife's account right now because, well, let me tell you why. So while this reloads back in, so as I was on my way home, I was just kind of scoping out different places, see if there's any good like gyms that were going to be coming up anywhere that had a nice good level 4. Or anything that was already like viable, like up, like maybe a Charizard, because I know for a fact that my wife, she needs a Charizard still, so I was gonna get her some candies. But one of the first I actually did see was a let's see, it was a Quavala. That was pretty cool. Let's see, we'll just jump into this real quick. So I got myself a Quavala from this raid right here, which wasn't too bad. It was a level 1, I want to say, gym it came from. Pretty okay. I'd say high 60s, low 70s. But it's a good start. I'm trying to help her build up hers. But let me tell you about this bad boy right here. Now, this was actually pretty freaking cool. I really enjoyed not only being able to do the raid boss with my sister-in-law, who's not with me right now. She and her boyfriend drove to the raid when I told them, hey, this is what's going to happen. Now, it was a lot of fun just going to the raid and kind of just like waiting for other people to show up, because at first it was just us, and I'm like, okay, there's not really a lot of other people around. And I guess what had happened is there's a Facebook group here in Arizona, at least for the Tempe metropolitan area that we have, and it's called Uncommon Pokemon Sightings and Raids. Now, what was happening at first in that Facebook group, because I'm actually a part of that group, I didn't no idea that they had posted anything about a meetup there, was they used to use the trackers before the third-party trackers got taken down for rare sightings that people could go to, somewhere in Phoenix, somewhere in Tempe, somewhere right down the street from where I'm at. It was a lot of fun being able to just kind of go out and be like, oh, look, there's a Lapras during the water event. Or, oh, look, they saw a Dragonite over here. So it was a lot of fun. I ran around a few times with them, with what they posted. But this post was actually a whole lot more interesting because of the fact that when they had posted that exact that raid that I was like, I just spotted out of the blue on my way home. So when we get back to the raid, there's about like 2 people that showed up, and at first I was kind of like, I was in the dark. I had no idea that there was anyone else that was going to be in there. I was just hoping that someone else would show up. So we kind of just hung out for about 5-10 minutes, and so 2 people showed up, Team Valor, which was nice to see. And then we had about 5 more people show up. So that was at like, let's see, it was about an hour long. It started at 3:45, and it was about 4 o'clock-ish when everyone just started coming in. So I was able to join with that group. We all jumped in. It was about 7 different people. We all just wrecked them with a bunch of Vaporeons, and I used my champ and a primate, but we had like 7 or 8 people. Actually, it was 10 the first time, and it was pretty decent sized group, and we took that Tyranitar down within just a few minutes, and that was awesome. Not even a minute. I mean, you don't even get a minute, more than 2 minutes. So when we were in it, man, it was just the thrill of being in a raid with other people. You know, everyone's got the like mind. We want to take them down. We want to be able to battle them together. We are so happy that we got the whole entire crew together. And I think one of the funniest things is that not only did we get this group together, but we also had we had a second group of people show up. So I decided, well, I have my Tyranitar on this account. Why not go up and use my wife's account? So that's just the story I wanted to tell you guys of my first Tyranitar level 4 raid, which was pretty fun. I mean, it's just seeing the community out like that, especially when it first started. I remember going to parks where there was Dratini's that were everywhere, and that was just so much fun to be a part of something that was just brand new, and it's kind of coming back. But you could really tell, like, the people who joined, those were the dedicated people, the dedicated Pokemon trainers that didn't give up and wanted to be part of something that's going to get better as it keeps going on. And that's what we're seeing right now. I mean, this Tyranitar is just amazing. You know what? Just for the heck of it, we are going to stomp in this gym right now with said Tyranitar. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, she's going to like that. That's a good gift right there. Look, girls don't like roses and jewelry or candy, okay? All you need is to go out and make sure you got her access for her email, and you got to give her a Tyranitar. You know what? That's all I got to say. All right. I'm drifting, drift back. Okay. We're tripping out there for a second. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you just how much fun it was. It was nice to be a part of a nice little group. I'm going to put a link in the description, if not in the comments. I'll probably just edit the video when I get home because I'm just doing a real quick recording on this. And yeah, I will put a link in the description for the Facebook group that I'm referring to. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I didn't stream or live record the actual raid itself because I was just really low on battery. You could probably tell right now I've got 35%. I was at like 20%. So I basically stood in my car charging the whole entire time for both raids. So I'll put the link in the description and throw in some screenshots here in just a second. Peace out. Love y'all.